I think we found it. Guys, we came to this property area yesterday, walked around, same massive chunk of land broken down into a bunch of sections. We did not give this particular lot a chance because it's only 4 acres and we wanted something bigger. Well, we just walked this property and it is enormous. Brian's gonna pull up as far as he can on this gravel bit here, and we're gonna see how we like the feel of this place. Look at that! There it is. She looks pretty good. This is pretty secluded from the road. All this tree area here. This forest area goes way back, and we think we found a sometimes creek over there. Let's go see what it feels like to be on the roof in this spot. Oh my goodness, imagine coming out your skylight onto your roof. And here's the view. Okay, I'm coming up. Take it away, Garcia. We did it! We found a piece of land to start a homestead on. With the uncertainty in the world, the only thing we can control is what we do.
So we're gonna dig in to establish edible plants using principles from permaculture, raise some animals for food, as well as build a greenhouse and workshop. All of this so we can become as self-reliant and food sovereign as possible.
As of now, we don't know everything necessary to be successful at this homestead thing. However, we are resourceful, determined, and love learning new things.
If we could pull off turning an old school bus into our tiny home on wheels, then this next project should be quite exciting.
It's big.
Yeah, it's real big.
Guys, it's way bigger than I thought.
So I think it goes up to the road edge.
Uh-huh. That makes sense.
To that point there.
Yep. It's really big. Hey, you guys want to know what today is?
Yeah.
Today's the day we go to our new property! Woo!
But first, breakfast.
Yeah. We did it.
We did it.
We did it. Look at this thing, is still on my head.
I know, I gotta clean it.
Something is on our little blinker thing inside the camera.
Yeah, our little sensor.
We have to clean it.
Dirty sensor.
Anyways, you can just enjoy that. It looks like a fly or something. I'll put my head over here. It's so distracting. We did it. We put the down payment in for our homestead.
Yeah, yeah.
Guess where we're going right now, guys?
To our homestead. Super excited.
He's excited.
So excited.
Here we go. It rained a lot last night, so hopefully we cool. I think we'll be cool. This road seems nice and dry, so. Going in. You excited, Garcia?
I'm so excited. I love this area. It's beautiful here.
Look at it.
There's a lot of trees and stuff down on the sides of the road because this is a fairly new little easement road that they have set up in here because this whole area is broken up into different sizes of parcels. And the one that we ended up getting is 4 acres.
Yeah, 4 acres is actually way bigger than we thought. Once we walked it, we were like, yeah, we could have got more acreage, but why? Right now, it's just like we just want something, and to really do life and start getting our life going, 4 acres is enough. Here it is! Looks like the storm had a rip through here.
Like for a rip.
Checking for level.
I don't know if that's the pretty close left to right. I don't know if it's that board. There we go. That's pretty close left to right.
I think we're just a little bit nose down.
And then, yeah, we could probably put one block
Each nose?
under the nose ones and lift up the nose a little bit.
Yeah.
You want to do that?
Yep. This is crazy exciting. This is how we do it.
Okay, so we want to end up right here. So I'm going to put this right there.
Okay.
And then this one on the other side the same.
You're going to back up and then I'll put them under?
Yep.
Okay. There you have it. Walking.
Oh my gosh, this is great, y'all. So we got set up on some blocks right here just to level it out. Just needed 2. We're gonna eventually make the pad nicer and use like either a plate compactor or one of those tampers to make the spot real nice and level and harder so that we don't sink, because the ground is soft on this land, but it's just part of it. We're on like a hill, on a top of a hill.
Yeah.
So
South facing.
yeah,
That is amazing.
the sun's going down right now, right over there. So that's
south
due west.
will be here.
Yeah.
We've been saving our compost and our human manure so that we can start a compost. So our first project that we're getting going on like right now is we're gonna collect a bunch of sticks and stuff to put in the bottom underneath our compost pile, and then we're gonna get some nice big branches, logs, whatever. We're gonna hack them up with the machete and the axe, and then we're gonna start to build a box for the compost. So we'll see how far we can get tonight, but we have to find a place where it won't be in the way and it's far enough away from the bus, because there are many animals out here. So we don't really want to attract them. There's some pretty big logs down in the forest that we could probably collect.
Yeah, I see quite a few downed ones over there.
Yeah.
So that could be good
A
for...
nice perimeter.
Yeah.
We don't really want the compost in sight.
No.
Like, we don't want to be looking at it or getting wafts of it. You know what I mean?
I do know what you mean.
Probably don't want to be downwind from it.
But supposedly it doesn't really stink.
It might not, like, once it starts
Doing its thing?
percolating,
Yeah.
but it may when it's not quite. Maybe it won't stink at all.
Yeah.
Probably won't stink at all.
Yeah. One of the fun things that we get to do starting our homestead is identifying the different trees and the different plants that are here. Supposedly there's a lot of hardwoods that are here. There's some pines. We see some oak leaves, so we're going to figure out what kind of oaks they are. And hopefully we're in a climate zone that if we don't have maples, we could put some maples, because it sure would be nice to like have our own maple syrup at some point. Like a long time from now.
Maybe we'll find a random maple tree and we'll just tap it.
Like one that's ready for tapping in the spring.
That'd be nice.
Yeah. This is how homesteading starts, kids.
Almost need to like...
You're going to be homestead ripped before you know it, doing all these movements.
Holy, these were not here yesterday or the day before.
They weren't?
They weren't growing out of the ground the other day. Not that big. I didn't see them. We use that. What if we put the compost kind of close to that spot where I was like, let's put a pond there? Or would you rather have it like right here?
I don't know exactly. Where would you guys put a compost pile?
I don't want to smell it.
Let us know in the comments. We gotta figure it out though for tonight.
Yeah.
So that might be a little late, but it could be the future spot. So let us know. So what's the goal of tonight?
We're gonna build a compost bin.
Okay. Well, the sun's almost down and it's looking beautiful out here.
Well, I think at least like collect the stuff for it. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
We need to dump that turd bucket like ASAP. Time to light our first fire. Well, on our property. There it goes. Yeah, that's right. That's right. I knew I could do it.
Yeah.
This is oak from our property. Yeah. We got fire, babe.
There we go.
This cute little town.
Toad's Barbershop.
Willow Springs, I believe. And this right here is why we need a truck.
Thanks.
We just had a guy forklift the wheelbarrow.
Take it down later.
That guy just put the wheelbarrow on the roof. That's how you get a wheelbarrow on the roof, babe. We need a truck. More proof right there that we need a truck, like ASAP. Look at all this crap everywhere. We like pretty much live in a shed right now.
Driving around the shed.
Driving around shed. Now we gotta unload all this wood onto the driveway so that we can get back to our bedroom this evening. Oh, that's a big
You
one.
need some help?
Yeah, I think I need you for this one.
Yeah, a couple of these are really fucking heavy.
Yeah. That's a monster.
It's heavy. heavy, huh?
Oh, this thing stinks. It smells cheesy. Why do they all smell like fucking cheese? Oak and walnut. Will you step down? There you go.
I don't know about you, but I'm getting hungry.
Oh, fuck.
You need help?
I'm coming. Oh, this part's touching me.
The gross part?
Yeah, the gross part is right on me.
Okay.
We're super lucky and we got all these boards for $75. Hard oak. Or just oak. It's oak. They're beautiful. Some are kind of gross. But it doesn't matter because we're going to do a lot of building for outside stuff. So, this is awesome. Homestead fit, bitches.
Yo, we got quite the haul today. This stack of wood. Got some tools, some hand tools, some shovels, rakes, pick. We also got a chainsaw. We get to do some work. We got a tarp to cover all this for the night. Just to keep the weather off of it, just in case it drizzles or rains. I don't think it's supposed to tonight. But this light up here, totally awesome. It's just a halogen lamp. We got it running off the inverter. It's doing really, really good. Hasn't flickered or anything, which is really, really nice. I think that this is going to come along just fine. We've got this wood here. It's oak. There's a few different varieties in there, supposedly. Little red oak, white oak. I forget what the other ones were. But these are all drops from one of the sawmills in the area. And supposedly the trees that they came from are like 75 to 100 years old. Super massive. They use like a big 4-foot chain, like a belt to cut all these. Big old saw, massive, they said. So I'm super excited to start getting this put together. Put it back here for the greenhouse, and this feels really good. So good. Erin's doing a little cleanup. I just helped sweep a little bit. She's doing a real good job.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice work, sweetie.
Good work,
Nice
you
job.
too. Proud of you.
Ready?
More fun to come.
Yeah. Oh, this is great. I've got to say that we are really loving Mizzou. The people here are majorly nice. Like, everybody is super nice. Today we had 2 guys come up to us and tell us how much they love the bus. One guy was like, I just love it. I love it so much. And then this other guy came and shook Brian's hand in the grocery store. Then he shook my hand and he was just like, is that your bus? We're like, yeah. We told him that we converted it and he just thought it was phenomenal and told us about a little conversion that he's doing on a cube van because him and his wife have never traveled. So they're going to start traveling this summer in their little conversion. So that was really special, really good day. It was super nice to meet Tom, the guy that we got the wood from. He gave us a killer deal, a bunch of oak offcuts. So that's super rad. All in all, this has been a really good day. We need a truck so bad, but we made it work. We got the hall's clean again. Hopefully we don't have a carpenter ant invasion. There was a monster spider like this big on one of them, but will survive. We do live in nature now, so it's expected. But I know Brian and I are both really ravenous because all we had today was meat sticks. So they're really good homemade meat sticks from one of the local butchers. But it is time to clean up and heat up our leftover potato soup from last night. Tonight we're going to put a little twist on it and chop up some bacon and get some corn off these corn on the cobs we have and saute that and then put it on top of our soup. Woo, that's going to be delicious. We got engaged.
Oh. Surprise.
We haven't said a word.
We didn't say it to anybody. Let me turn this off.
We got engaged like on September 6th. And today is October 30th.
Yeah.
Almost the 31st.
So you've been engaged for a little while.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was really surprising. Super beautiful. We did not film it.
We just took a time for ourselves.
We took a lot of time for ourselves. Yeah. When we left the barn, friends, we took a break from filming. We did some drone shots. Play some drone shots. We did some drone shots, but we took a major breather, probably a good month and a half breather from being in front of the camera. It was really necessary after just like a major slog when we finished the bus. Well, we didn't finish, but when we left the barn.
Finished.
Yeah.
We're still not finished.
Still not finished.
But that's fine.
But that's okay. We're, as you noticed with our bus build, projects take priority. And now our priority is to get a shed up and get water collection happening.
Yeah.
So that we have water out here. We don't have a well. We probably won't get one until spring. And we may never get one if the water collection goes really well.
Yeah.
That was a well joke.
Well, yeah, the spring.
There was a double well joke.
Did you get the spring part of it?
I didn't until you said it.
Yeah. Oh, that was fresh.
That was fresh. So yeah, it's going to be a bit. It'll be a bit until we do that, or if we even do it at all. We may not need to. We got to build a big shed. We're going to build a really big shed so that we have a killer workshop.
And it's going to be multi-function.
So multifunction. I don't know what else we can tell you right now, but we're going to get going on clearing out the area, the brush around that area tomorrow.
Yep. In the morning.
Brian just got a new chainsaw today.
Yeah. I've never owned a chainsaw before. I've used a ton of chainsaws. I've used them in crazy situations that most people probably would never use them in. So this is going to be a lot of fun.
Firefighter.
Oh, jeez.
This will be like a relaxing chainsaw experience versus a scary high energy chainsaw experience.
Like, there are fires coming from the house, vent the roof, or there's a crowning fire, let's fell some trees, get it to stop on this line. All right, let's do it. This is gonna be all like, hey, let's make some room for a potential solar panel array on top of the shed. Yeah. Do some calculations, see where the arc of the sun is. It's gonna be cool.
It's gonna be really fun.
This bacon's almost done.
All right, we're gonna put the corn in now with the bacon.